Hi guys, it's your girl Luan again, and today come with me. Let's make a very simple sauce with ripe plantain. Yes, you heard me. A very simple sauce. This is a lazy people's sauce. Yeah. So first, I started by prepping everything. I started by chopping the choppables. Yeah, as you can see in the video, chopping my tomatoes and making everything ready. Yeah, I went on to chop the bell peppers. Yeah, I was using the red bell peppers because that was what I wanted to use, and that's what you can see. And what you see boiling there is the ripe plantain. It has already been done and it's on the fire. Yeah, so all I'm doing now is prepping everything, getting everything ready for this simple sauce. Here, I tried prepping my carrots and yeah, making it good. Yeah, here chopping all the choppables like you can see. That's my skill, My bad. So after all, I chopped my sausages. Everything was ready. These are the ingredients I'll be using. That's my carrots, my sausage, my tomato, bell pepper, onions, eggs, sardine, everything was ready. So I brought my saucepan. Yeah. I first put my oil. I got my onions in there. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, you see that slow motion. Okay, so yeah, I covered the onions for it to boil a little bit, and I checked on my ripe plantain and it was all done. So I strained the water from it. Yeah. And then I started singing and dancing a little bit, Food is almost ready and I'm getting so excited. So yeah, this is me dance. Go girl, go girl. Yeah. My bad. So I was actually waiting for the onions to get a little bit boiled, then I can continue with the process whilst I keep dancing and that. So here I was gonna use my pepper. Yeah, I was not gonna blend anything like you heard me. I'm not blending anything. This is a lazy man food. So I used the Kivo pepper and the Kivo all pepper spices. You had me cable. I use cable here, and that is me steering. The all-purpose spices is also there. These ones I've used already, and it's not finished. This is why I've packed it in this nylon, as you can see, to at least preserve it and not soil my whole kitchen with this pepper and all spices. So yeah, this was me finished and putting my tomatoes. Yeah, I was getting the tomatoes in there. Yeah, stir a little bit and then let it cook for a time. I leave it to boil. I put a little bit of tomato paste because I don't like so much of tomato paste. This sauce is supposed to be very simple, not too much of everything. Yes, you heard me, not too much of everything. So that was the tomato paste in there. I stirred a little bit and then I let it boil. I leave it to boil for a time. And yeah, I covered it and let it boil for 5 to 10 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. Actually, this is how you see it. And now it has actually boiled for a little bit. I give it a quick stir. Yeah, for it all to come together, as you can see. Yeah. And then I covered it again to give it a little more time for the tomatoes to get a bit softer and simmer. Yeah, checked. So here I was prepping my eggs. I used, I think, 5 eggs for that. I was getting everything so perfectly ready because I was getting so hungry at this point. I was getting hungry, so I need to make everything shabu shabu, everything has to go in. Yeah. So this is me checking on my sauce again, and I put my onga seasoning cubes for a little taste. Yeah, like you are seeing in the video. Here I got my curry for a little bit. Tastes, not too much, just a little bit. Let's just a little bit. Stirred it all together, and I put the sardine in. Yeah. At this point, I am so hungry, and at this point, I can't wait anymore. So I'm putting everything should come in. I put my bell pepper, I put the sausages in, I gave it a little quick stir, and then everything started coming together like you are seeing. Everything came together, and here I needed to taste to see how it felt, and yeah, it was good. So I prepped my eggs, I put the eggs inside, I gave it a quick stir. And yeah, as you can see, my lazy man sauce is ready. Look how it looks, so perfect. You wouldn't know if you taste this, you would never know this was made within 5 to 15 minutes. It was so fast, so quick, no time to waste, and very, very, very simple. If you want to try this, you can try it by using this recipe because it was thank me later. I served it and this is how it looks. Thank you for watching.